Aloha mai kākou, this is Elijah Kala McShane with Hui Nui, and this is Ha'akoa o Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Enjoy. So even before we kick off understanding the ha'a and practicing the movements within this ha'akoa, extremely important to have context of what this is about. Every June, around the weekend of June 10th, there is usually the King KAMEHAMEHA parade, which is a floral parade that goes into Waikiki. And about 1 year ago, so the King KAMEHAMEHA parade 2019, which was about 200 years after the passing of Kamehameha, I composed this ha'a in honor of our great king. It speaks of his power, it speaks of his might, it speaks of his strength, and ultimately it speaks of the honor it is to be a warrior of Kamehameha. So how every ha'a begins, it begins in a stance that is called an ai ha'a. So an ai ha'a is the usual stance that is taught in every sport. The first position that you learn in basketball is which one? This one, right? If you're playing football, the first usually stance that you learn is the 2-point and the 3-point, right? And so as we're going into this, the ai ha'a stance is the stance of power. I teach a lot of the guys within Hui Nui and all of the kane, all of the men that I know, about what the ai ha'a is and what the importance of the ai ha'a really is. And so it's extremely important to tap into this ancestral wisdom. Ha'a, like ha'a in Olelo Hawaii, means to be humble. It means to ground. It could be used interchangeably with things like integrity and honor. Ha'a. And so and ai is to eat. Ai, like aina, ai is to eat. So you combine these two, and the ai ha'a is literally a stance that can be utilized for power, for strength. This is where everything comes from, right? If you're gonna go into a battle in a stance in martial arts, oftentimes they teach you this stance first, so that when you're in this stance, you know how to channel mana and you can balance. So if an opponent comes towards you, you can come forward. You can know how to channel your energy right here, being immovable. So that's the ai ha'a stance of what's important. I explained to my guys that if we can push you down, then it's not the ai ha'a stance. The ai ha'a stance is a stance of strength, a stance of stability, a stance of power, a stance of mana. And so as you're sitting here, it's important to be pretty fluid up top. Be pretty fluid up top, but on the legs at your base, you're strong, you're steady. So if a person comes to you, you can move, you can move, you can move, right? That's what's crucial about the ai ha'a stance. So as we're in the ai ha'a stance, we always begin it with a kahea. So whoever is the alakai or the leader, in Hui Kane, I'm usually the alakai for all of our ha'a, and we always beginning with Kane, ai ha'a, ola. We usually begin it right here to channel it, to bring this power through, so that when we get into our ha'a, our bodies are prepared for this channeling of energy that we're going to begin to bring through. Being a person who is a ha'akoa, ha'a practitioner, you are literally a conduit of energy. From the aina, from kalani, from the land, from the heavens, everything that is above, everything that is below, you're going to be a conduit of the energy coming through to tell the story that you want to tell within this ha'a, within this hula. Extremely powerful stuff to tap into. And so as we get into this, it's important to begin with the entire ha'a so you can see how it looks, and then I'm going to break things down with every verse, every step, and then we're going to put it all together at the end so that you can give the greatest honor and the greatest offering of ha'a to our amazing king, Paiea Kūnuiakea. Let's do it. Kane, ai ha'a, hola, Kūnuiakea, Kamehameha, Kūnuiakea, Kamehameha. Paiea, Kuka ko no mo I Paiea, Kūnuiakea o Kamehameha, Kūnuiakea o Kamehameha, Mamua ka komekea, li'i mamua ka mekea li'i, e I mua e nā po ki'i, e I mua e nā po ki'i, Kūnuiakea o Kamehameha, Kūnuiakea o Kamehameha, mai Hawaiian I Kauai, hei noa no kana I au kini, Kūnuiakea o Kamehameha, Kūnuiakea o Kamehameha, Kūnuiakea o Kamehameha, Kūnuiakea o Kamehameha, hei noa nui, Kamehameha, Kūnuiakea, Ku. Ku. And now, let us break this beautiful ha'a down. It's important to realize that the alaka'i is the one that is keeping the pace. So if you are with another person, if you are with a group, you have to pinpoint and identify who would be the alaka'i in this time. Because as you've seen in the presentation of the ha'a, there are always two parts. Example, there's a part, every verse has a part A and a part B. The part A is the alaka'i's part. Part B is the koa's part, is the warrior's part. Meaning, if I'm coming into the verse as the alaka'i, I'll be doing first. I'll be doing the movement first. Meaning, Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Then everybody's gonna jump in. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. I do it again. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. So there's part A and part B. With every verse, extremely important to understand within this ha'a is that as the alaka'i is doing the first movement, he's doing part A, the koa are just going to be doing part B. Meaning, the koa are going to keep this cadence with every part A. So, if I'm in the first verse that goes ku ka ko no mo I Paiea, the koa are going to be sticking to this when I'm doing that. On part B, ku ka ko no mo I Paiea. So everybody's going to hop in on part B. But part A, the alaka'i is going to be the forefront of leading the crew in that first movement of the next verse. And so, our first verse. The chorus or the cadence is, of course, Nā Koa o Kamehameha, which is just an iha'a stance, hands forward, slap, forward, slap, forward, slap. Keep it with me. Forward, slap, forward, slap, forward, slap. Words. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. And let's continue now. So because that's the chorus, we're gonna move now into ku ka ko no mo I Paiea, meaning we all stand with King Paiea. And Paiea is one of the first names of Kamehameha. Kūnuiakea Paiea Kamehameha. So his birth name is known as Paiea. And every time people speak of that name Paiea, there's only one that we really think of, and that is the great, majestic Kamehameha, the Great. And so, ku ka ko no mo I Paiea. Repeat. Ku ka ko no mo I Paiea. Mo I. Mo I means he who speaks with authority, the king, the chief, the queen. Mo I Wahine is the queen. Mo I Kane is the king. Mo I. That's the same I in Hawaii. Right? So you're gonna stamp that E. So it's gonna go ku ka ko no mo I Paiea. This movement is to signify the concept of the mahiole, or the helmet of the king. This right here, the helmet of the king. It's gonna pounce. And this is also a war stance. This is also a war stance of battle. So we're gonna go ku ka ko no mo I Paiea. It's gonna be like a wave coming up forward, wave. And your head is always gonna follow this hand. No mo I Paiea. Ku ka ko no mo I Paiea. Right? So we take it from the top. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Ku ka ko no mo I Paiea. Ku ka ko no mo I Paiea. And now, the third part. The verse is Ma mua ka ko me ke ali. E ma mua ka ko me ke ali. Ma mua ka ko me ke ali. Meaning, we move forward. I mua and ma mua means both move forward, onward, to progress in a forward direction. So you're imagining King Kamehameha in the front of you, leading your armies heading into battle. And Kamehameha is standing tall at his majestic height as a kanaka. And you are one of his warriors following him into battle. Following him into battle. So this is gonna go. A ma, step forward, fist. A ma mua kako. A ma mua kako, lift me ke ali. Yeah, the thing that you are expressing is you're moving forward with the chief. The chief movement is going to be up because the chief is the highest. Ali'i Nui, King Kamehameha is the highest point of the Ali'i Ana, or the hierarchy of chiefs within this time of his reign. So what you're going to be doing is you will be doing a ma mua kako me ke ali, slapping. Ma mua kako me ke ali. Okay? Now, from the top. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Ku ka ko no mo I Paiea. Ku ka ko no mo I Paiea. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Ma mua kako me ke ali. Ma mua kako me ke ali. And now this next part is a call, is a kahea that King Kamehameha gave in the time of the Battle of Iao Valley, also known as the Battle of Kepanivai. It's called the Battle of Kepanivai on Iao Valley, Maui, because at the ending of this battle, it was told that all the rivers of Iao Valley was covered with bodies, that you know, it dammed all the waters of Iao. And the streams all the way to the ocean, it ran red with blood. So we're thinking about this. And Kamehameha leads his young fleet of Koa in, and he proclaims something. E imua e nā poki, a inuika vai ava ava, a ohe e hoi, a ohe e hope e hoi mai ai. Meaning, onward my young brothers, and drink of the bitter waters, for there is no retreat. Again, onward my young brothers, and drink of the bitter waters, for there is no retreat. He's stating to his men, forward, and put your life on the line for your king, because we are not turning back. It is either victory or death. That's the passion that we're speaking about within this ha'a, right? This passion of Kamehameha to lead his men. And imagine you being a soldier, a warrior of Kamehameha, entering into battle, prepared to take on anything in the name of your king. Let's make it happen. So from ma mua kako me ke ali'i, ma mua kako me ke ali'i, it's a step with your left foot forward, is to step with your left foot forward. Okay? This is going to be on the E. E, I, mu, wa, e, na, po, ki, I. E, slap. I, mu. So on the mu is going to be the slap. E, I, mu, wa. You're going to open up like this as a spear, as if you're throwing a spear. You're throwing a spear. You're throwing a spear. This can also be open as an electronic hand, a manaful hand that carries mana. Okay? So, important to understand that how you do this ha'a, you're going to keep the movements, but what you do in between the movements is literally up to your mana. It is up to your mana and what comes through you. Okay? So the verse. Okay? You're going to step with your left, slap, open, okay? So, let's hit it from the top. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Ku ka ko no mo I Paiea. Ku ka ko no mo I Paiea. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Mamua kako me ke ali, mamua kako me ke ali. E I mua e nā po ki, e I mua e nā po ki. And now after this verse, you will once again do a Nā Koa Kamehameha, Nā Koa Kamehameha. And the last verse, the last verse is going to say, my Hawaii, from Hawaii, I Kauai, to Kauai. The Hawaii kingdom, the Kauai kingdom. My Hawaii, I Kauai. Hei no ano kana I au pū. Right? His name is the conqueror. The nickname of Kamehameha is Kana I au pū, the conqueror of the kingdoms. Because he was the first king, as we all know, to consolidate all the islands under the rule of one ali. It has never been done before up to this point. The closest what I've heard in Mo'olelo was Kahikili, who is told to be a potential, in stories of Kameiamoku, this was the father of Kamehameha as well. But he spent a lot of his life understanding that his father was Keaua, who was the half-brother of Kalani Opu'u, the king that met Captain Cook. And so, as we unpack this one, yeah, my Hawaii is going to go up. It's going to go up. My Hawaii, I Kauai. Okay? My Hawaii, I Kauai. Hei no, you're gonna cross. Hei no ano kana I au. Yeah? This right here is what we're going after. This right here. Okay? My Kauai. My Kauai. My Hawaii, I Kauai. Hei no ano kana I au. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Okay? So, we take it from the top once more. Let's do it. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Ku ka ko no mo I Paiea. Ku ka ko no mo I Paiea. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Mamua kako me ke ali, mamua kako me ke ali. E I mua e nā po ki, e I mua e nā po ki. Nā Koa o Kamehameha, Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Mai Hawaii, I Kauai, hei no ano kana I au. Nā Koa o Kamehameha, Nā Koa o Kamehameha. And the last part is going to end with a Nā Koa Kamehameha. And the alakai is going to increase in an octave. Right? He's going to go from Nā Koa o Kamehameha to Nā Koa Kamehameha. This is an indicator of the finale. So the alakai is going to up that octave. Everybody's going to follow. Nā Koa Kamehameha. Nā Koa o Kamehameha. Right? So this is gonna be a right here. Strong. Yeah? The words are, Hei Noa Nui, great is the name. Kamehameha, Kūnuiakea. Hanu. And that's the completed version of Nā Koa o Kamehameha. I hope you have enjoyed this video, enjoyed this teaching. Please go to Instagram and follow at Hui Kane Nui. Please tune into all of our updates and all of our gatherings and our practices for ha'a, for consciousness, for culture, to expand the consciousness of our men through ancestral practices, through ancestral wisdom, through ha'a, through medicine. Guys, we come together to transform our kane. Our mission, of course, is to actualize and optimize the men of Hawaii through ancestral practices and universal ancestral wisdom. Hey, I love you guys so much. I mahalo you for being able to watch this video. Please tune in to Hui Kane Nui for all the events, all the performances, all the things that are coming up in the future to give honor to our people, to give honor to our history, to give honor to our kupuna. Aloha wau ia o kou. I love you guys so much. Mahalo nui. E ola ka la hui Hawaii. E ola e nā kupuna Hawaii. E ola nā mo'olelo Hawaii. I give honor, live long to the people of Hawaii, to the ancestors, to the language, and to the practice of this beautiful ha'a that helps our men to transform their consciousness. Aloha.